Here's the paradox. You were taught to hide the exact things that make relationships work. Maybe you grew up hearing, don't be too emotional. Don't rely on anyone. Be strong. Be independent. So you got good at being safe, at staying in control, at thinking your way through life. But relationships aren't built on control. They're built on vulnerability. Philosopher Brené Brown says, connection is why we're here. It's what gives purpose and meaning to our lives. And it only happens when we're willing to be seen. In other words, you've been trained to perform, not to connect. This invisible armor you wear, the silence, the sarcasm, the pretending you don't care, it doesn't just push people away. It isolates you. You start to feel misunderstood, resent people who expect emotional intimacy, attract shallow connections that drain you, and the people around you, they feel confused, distant, maybe even unloved. Even if that's the last thing you meant, you can't grow without friction, you can't love without risk, and if you avoid both, your relationships will start to fade. One fight becomes silence. Silence becomes distance. Distance becomes regret. So how do you fix it? Let's look at some timeless psychological and philosophical tools, not just to improve your relationships, but to become a better, braver, more whole version of yourself.